Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I have to say, before I start this video, just an enormous thank you to everybody who had a look at the 6-star Quake video, everybody who left a like, and everybody who left their thoughts down below, because we certainly got a debate going. I had no idea that this would be such a hotly contested topic in the community still. And yet, we had names like Alison Edits leaving their thoughts, and people were coming out with arguments on both sides that I certainly hadn't considered. And it's just an honor to have people discussing with each other and with me on my channel. It really means a lot. But I must say, between that video and the anti-banquet rant video that I think has permanently raised my heartbeat by about 10, we're looking for a calmer mood today, and I think I have that, as in the 4th war of Season 55 of Alliance War, we return to good old reliable Kate Bishop as she does what she does best, which is destroy. Let's get into it.
So at this point on this channel, I should really just make a new playlist called Kate Bishop Appreciation, because heading into this war, while I was making my plan, I realised, okay, well, Kate Bishop can do that, and she can probably do the next bit. Oh, but I'm going to want her for the third. And then eventually I realised I'm just going to use Kate Bishop for every single fight and every single mini-boss I fight. I think just one. And my team is just going to be kitted around her. So I brought Chavez for the extra cold snap, not that that's going to get used at all. And I brought White Magneto for his pre-fight. And I guess let's get into it. So starting off with a personal space regen absorbing man, and he does quite well here. He does quite well. The regen from the node added to the regen from refining his forms. It's a solid placement. I understand the thought behind it, but as you're going to see, evidently not enough regen. So he's healing for 3600 per second here, which is quite impressive, or at least he was momentarily. And now we're throwing off our second L1, and remember that I can throw a third, so this is nowhere near my damage ceiling as well, if I were to add fragilities to it. And just baiting another L1, there we go. Throwing a heavy, disabling his form, throwing the relic, which has an energy vulnerability, and he's dead. How fast was that? 40 seconds. 40 seconds, okay. Now this second fight was probably the scariest, and I was worried about it because it has caused me problems in previous wars. I didn't put this fight on YouTube because I had other fights that were more interesting, so I cut the video down. But I took this fight previously with Deathless Thanos, and it was a real headache. So he smacked me about, he regened everything up. The fight took over 4 minutes. I know it can be taken very easily with a Warlock. I don't have a highly ranked Warlock. I actually forget sometimes I got the 7-star from Banquet, but I haven't taken him to rank 2. But I'm going to make quite a bold claim here against this 15% masochism over time, 7-star rank 3 Mr. Sinister. And my claim is that even with class disadvantage, there is no one in this game that can do this faster. Not a skill champ, not any other champ, not a tech champ, not a Mr. Sinister counter. No one could do this faster than Kate Bishop. Just, you know, call me crazy, but 370k is gone. How fast was that? 36 seconds. Let me know if you do it any faster. Leave a comment. She really is just supreme wherever she goes. Because we're going to see class disadvantage, neutral classes, class advantage in this war, and all meta defenders. She's just nuts. Just nuts. And she's punching up, for crying out loud. She's a rank 6 6-star. That's a 7-star rank 3 defender. Talking of 7-star rank 3 defenders, here's another one. Here's Thing. A defender that has gained more relevance as a 7-star, but people are kind of afraid to have him in their BG decks because of the abundance of counters nowadays. But, you know, every now and then I see one, and every now and then I get a win with him. He is in my deck. There he didn't really want to throw his L1, which is annoying because I'm probably going to lose this first cold snap. Not that that matters, we apply another. And here, just counting 1, 2, 3, 4 into another L1. We'll get him to 15 rock stacks. He throws it off immediately, perfect. And we have the do not back down regen. But it's not enough. It's not enough, he's dead. It really is that simple. What was that, 44 seconds? Okay. Making it look like Act 3. Rank 3 Korg, we've seen this before. At this point, I really hope this isn't boring. I really hope this isn't boring for you guys, because, yeah, Buffet Korg, 7-star rank 3, very, very impressive. I don't care. I don't care, and I don't think Kate Bishop cares either. So, starting the fight with a light attack intercept, using the evade, double light attack into the stun, now a full 5-hit combo, nice light attack intercept into an SB1, this is going to be my first. He throws off his L2 immediately because Kate's broken. We trigger Buffet, and Buffet is hitting for, or regenning rather, for just a bit more than Kate's first cold snap. Like, we can't apply 2 more cold snaps on top of that, making 15% of a 7-star rank 3's health look immaterial. Anyway, throwing off the relic, nice energy vulnerability. Now I am doing more cold snap damage than he's healing, and we just doubled it. He throws his SP2, dexing prematurely, punishing with a light attack, and he can heal all he wants, as the Buffet combined with the Arc Overload is actually quite a lot. But he goes down in 56 seconds, and wow, 56 seconds, that's the slowest fight you're going to see this war, and for Kate Bishop, that is lousy. Yeah, lousy. Anyway, I did want to finish this war up pretty promptly. I was having a nice weekend in the city, so I just spent 25 units there, and I could use Chavez here, but he has one eye open, so this is the knockdown node. You have to knock him down to deal damage, but also, if you do that while he's stunned, all that damage gets reflected back. So I'm going to activate another Power Start 1 boost here. Where is it? There we go. And activating it, not forgetting to activate it like I did against Sentinel, previous war. And we're going to head in here. So this is a 7-star rank 3 awakened version of Maestro. This is about as nasty as a Maestro can get. And nailing the perfect release, and I'm just not going to use my evade just yet, because all the damage from the cold snap that gets dealt while he's stunned will be dealt back to me, which I don't want. But there, he now gets his glancing buff, and I can no longer stun him. So, hey, doesn't alter my progress at all, but it does stop him from getting stunned, which is actually better, as I get hit with the L1, which was very annoying, because had I paused to that other cold snap, you would have seen more what it's like to have 3 of these cold snaps up. Anyway, we do get a third momentarily, but he's dead before it actually makes any difference. And yeah, how fast was that? 41 seconds, rank 3 Maestro. Yeah. Need I say more? Well, I certainly don't think so, because between this and the rest of the Kate Bishop content on this channel, I really don't think I have anything else to say. Hopefully I can branch out as this season progresses, but as for this war, we did end up losing by quite some distance. That's 54 defender kills from the opposition, working out to nearly 2 kills per player. So that's going to need to be tightened if we want to work towards Platinum 2, for sure. But anyway, that is just about all I have for you today. If you have made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.